Next piece we'd like to perform is entitled Machu Picchu, City in the Sky. It was originally written for a professional wind orchestra in Japan. And it was written by Mr. Yanagisawa. It is, like Mr. V was talking about before, a very programmatic piece. Just close your eyes. Listen, it's not short, it's long, but it is beautiful, ferocious, it's everything all at once. So you can hear some very interesting things. We hope you enjoy it. It's, as you can see, a lot of numbers, a lot of fun. So we are going to finish our sports medicine program with another heavy hitter. And I actually didn't really want to do this, but Jen pretty much talked me into it. I like doing one transcription a year. Transcription is when they take an orchestral piece, fairly well known, or an excerpt of it, and write it for wind band. The Kalinikoff finale from Symphony No. 1, was on the National Band Association list as one of the best transcriptions, grade 6, blah, blah, blah. And when I got it, first of all, it's a book for everybody, but there are a lot of black notes in it. They're all sitting pretty much over there. It is an exact transcription. It is every violin part, it is every cello part, it is every orchestral part. And it's totally different than doing a piece like we just did that's written for a wind ensemble and modern with big thick chords. There are times, you will know part of this. You've heard it in the commercial, you've heard it, but not till the very end. It gives the low brass player, all the brass players, a chance to play orchestrally, which is totally different, trying to blend in until you know they're called on. Then it should sound like a big pipe organ. It gives these guys to see what string players really go through in real life. And us trombone players, we sit there and count 200 measures of rest and hit a big whole note. We get paid the same amount as everybody else, so it's kind of awesome. But and then everybody, did you hear that trombone part? It's great. I love that. String players hate that. So I'm trying to buy them some time. I'm not going to talk at the end. I'm going to just say this, that, and I told these guys this before we came out, a lot has changed in 4 years, and they've seen a lot, and these seniors have seen a lot. When we talked about marching band, you know, a big goal for us was to get to ACCs 10 years ago. And then it was to break into the top 15, and then the top 10, and then last year the top 7, and this year the top 5. That's a lot to do, and that's because of the hard work here. It's interesting to go to a wind ensemble festival where, you know, 6 years ago we were getting bronze ratings, and now we got silver, and then 2 gold 2 years in a row. And the jazz ensemble goes out and consistently gets gold rating. It's a pleasure. My job is a pleasure, and it's because of everybody sitting there and everybody sitting here. And you know, people like every year, you go, oh, you lost so much talent, you lost so many seniors, what are you going to do? You know what? These guys step up. That's all I can say. And there is no way this group should be able to play this concert. But they do. And daily, they just work their butts off in rehearsal, and it's awesome. And so I'd like to thank these guys. I'd like to thank these guys for an incredible year. We have a lot of things coming up. Obviously, at the end of this concert, we're going to hand out uniforms. We have our parade. We're going to meet down at the Lutheran Church at 10:15, right? 10:15. March up the street, and seniors will hand in their uniforms for the last time. And it'll be great. And we'll have a wonderful parade. We'll practice for that tomorrow. So everybody needs marching band instruments tomorrow. And then we go from there. The band dinner is always a really nice night. And that was moved just because of relay to the 13th. So please make plans to be there. And then we have graduation. And the jazz ensemble has their outdoor concert next Saturday, right on the front lawn, so please try to be there. Bring a blanket, a bottle of soda. It's a really nice night, especially if the weather's good. So, again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. You know, the emails that parents send me is great. Just that everybody, you know, kids are enjoying it and learning, and that's what this is all about. So, I've given you as much time as I can. We will now finish our program with the Kalinikoff finale. Thank you. point, we're going to turn up the lights and we are going to hand out uniforms. And the next time you're going to see all these guys Monday walking up the street. It's an obligation that we have to meet, but you know what? It's always a lot of fun. You get to see college kids that come back.